Hi guys, it's Keith Becker here, and just got done with a really powerful and we felt effective, fruitful outreach event here in a town in Missouri, south of Jefferson City, about 12 hours from our home in Kearney, Nebraska. So we definitely have been on the road for quite some time, but we came to this town and we just really feel like God placed us here for kind of such a time as this thing. Tonight in the night event, very, very rare but powerful thing happened, and that's that the first person to come forward tonight to get up out of the bleacher and fall to his knees was an older gentleman. In fact, a 50-year-old man. His name was Gary, and you're going to see his photo here. Very powerful story. Gary told me that he had stopped going to church many years ago, but yet his daughter kept going to church, and when he did go to church, he said, I recall my daughter would always kind of nudge me and say, Dad, you need this. You need to come to Christ. Come forward and give your life to Christ. And Gary said that he'd always sort of shut his daughter up and say, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Well, he recalled that 3 years ago or so, his daughter said, Dad, you need to come to Christ. And Gary told his daughter, he said, listen, I'll come to Christ when I feel him moving. And Gary came forward tonight, and the first thing he said was, I felt God moving. I knew it was time. That's what we're out doing, winning people to Christ, preaching the Word of God. That's when God will move, not when we put on a bunch of games, a bunch of gimmicks, a bunch of shows. When we preach the Word of God, and that's what we're trying to be faithful to do, is to preach the Word, and God moved, and here this older fella in his 50s came to Christ. The gospel is for all ages.